All right, so this is the last one for this unit. We already talked about independent and dependent clauses, complete and incomplete thoughts. Let's call it that. We also talked about the joining together two full thoughts with semicolons and doing two full thoughts with colons. And in that section, you have to know about THAMOS as well, right? So if a THAMOS is there, a THAMOS is like a transition word. So the THAMOS stands for therefore, however, also, moreover, otherwise. But those are just examples. It's kind of any transition word. When you see those, you got to set them apart with commas. So topic 3 is basically all the same rules from topic 2. It's just kind of mixing them up more and is adding in more themos kind of throughout the sentence. So you just have to know that you're always going to start off a themos with a comma. So if it's at the beginning of the sentence, the comma comes after. If it's in the middle of the sentence, it comes on both sides. And if it's at the end of the sentence, the comma comes before. So you're always setting it off. Okay, so let's look at the practice together. As always, well, actually, for checkpoint, there is no lesson, but you can look back at the lessons up here if you need to review them. So Mike Wheeler was disappointed when the store ran out of string cheese. The manager, however, promised him a free pack next week. So we have two complete sentences. They're just connected. They're not introducing each other. And we have a themo with two commas on both sides. So that's correct. Jolene Heineman just started working for NASA. She therefore gets a vacation on the moon. So Jolene Heineman just started working for NASA. That's one complete thought. She gets to vacation on the moon. That's the second complete thought. They're not, this one isn't introducing this one, so I'm just going to use a semicolon. And therefore, as a themo, is in the middle of this sentence, so I'm going to put commas on both sides. I went to the store to buy supplies for our party. Meanwhile, Rachel Chu went to the bakery to check out the pies. I went to the store to buy supplies for our party is one complete thought. Is not introducing the second one. I have a themo. The themos at the beginning of this sentence, so I have a comma after it. Jimi Hendrix and his friend wanted Chinese food for dinner. The rest of the study group went to Pizza Hut, however. So this one's not introducing this one, so I'm just going to use a semicolon. I have a comma here, setting off the thema. Franz Kafka just moved to the rainforest to study jaguars. All his friends, however, are too scared to visit. Same thing. So Franz Kafka just moved to the rainforest to study jaguars is one sentence. It's not introducing the second one, so I'm just going to use a semicolon that's already there. However, it's the themo. We have commas on both sides. Okay. I'm going to see if there's any new ones. So they're all pretty much the same. Here's one that's a little bit different. Chance the Rapper refuses to give me a copy of his family's secret meatball recipe. He won't let me look at it, as a matter of fact. So this one, the thing that's different is that you have to know to lowercase the second sentence, because with the semicolon, the second sentence is always lowercase. Okay. And honestly, I think that almost all of these are semicolons. So you might not even have to know colons for that one, which I don't know why they'd use this one to place out of the previous one. So, because you'll have to know colons for the assessment, but it is what it is. All right. So there you go. As always, if you get stuck, come see me. Thanks, everyone.